Morning, YouTube. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, it's crazy house. And we got a lot of errands and whatnot to do today. So I'm just gonna get on here and put in a little bit of makeup. I already did the stencil for my brows, you guys. So I'm kind of liking it. Of course, some days I'm gonna go over them real quick. But no, I am liking it because it helps. Now, if they turn out great, I don't know. And real quick, I want to thank you guys for watching, liking, and subscribing. Thank you guys very, very much. I appreciate it. And I also want to let you guys know, I do not by any means claim to be a makeup artist. I am just, I like my makeup. And I'm hoping those look pretty even. But this is a day that I can do my makeup for a little bit. And because we're off today, you guys. Can you believe it? A Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday on top of that. We're off. It's crazy, but hey, okay. This here is my Wet n Wild coverage foundation, which I really have started to like a lot. I'm actually gonna check and see if maybe they have like a BB cream in it. And because I do like BB creams, and the BB cream that I mainly wear, and I wear it a lot in the summertime because the moisturizer in it is my Younique. But I have been venturing out to try new makeup because I have been using Younique for a little over 2 years now. Yeah, just a little over 2 years. Eyebrows are a little bit different, but that's okay. But it'll be just fine on that. I just want to get my coverage on. Just get my coverage on, you know, and be done with it. And be done with it. I'm by any means a perfectionist. By any means. I just figure, you know, if it looks okay, you know, when I'm going out and just farting around, then you guys see how red my chest is? Oh my gosh. There's, I don't know, my body's got so many different skin tones. This is a chilling setting powder that is by Younique also. And then of course the brows I first did with, I think it was Wet n Wild, and then I went over them with Younique, the Brow Obsession palette. Setting that thing. Okay. I'm going to put a little bit of eyeshadow on today, you guys, and I am still trying to hit pan on this bad boy right here. So we will see how that goes, but it still looks like I got a long ways to go, so I don't know. But we're going to do the color Irreplaceable, which is this one right here. It kind of is for the month of February for Valentine's Day. And I'm just gonna pack it in the corners, and I've got a hair that is just like annoying the rat turds out of me. Okay, I'm just gonna pack that in right in there, and we're gonna do this other eye also. And then I told my daughter to hurry and get ready because I'm not waiting around. We still got a lot of things to do and a very short amount of time to get to do it because we got, okay, and I'm just gonna tap that in more just to where it has a fade, but we're gonna keep it kind of dark on that side, on the corner of the eyes. I don't even say the things correctly, you guys, oh my gosh. just do it like that. What do you guys think? And I still haven't gotten around to get my hair cut. I have a really... Okay, I don't know. I'm like limited space. I have to hide in the bathroom when everybody's home. But okay, we're gonna take Wood, which is this one right here. I'm trying to hit pan on this, but I was sitting there thinking, you know, it's gonna be really hard to do because after Valentine's Day, oh my gosh, you guys, it's St. Patrick's Day. But maybe it won't be hard because I don't know, I'll have to look at, I might have some in my new palettes of shades of green, but oh my gosh, green is just like my ultimate. I love that color. I love just about any shade of green. I absolutely just love it. Okay, I'm also gonna take the same color Wood, and I'm just gonna go a little bit above on that brow bone. And I'm gonna go right there. Okay, and then let me see if I can do that. No, I can't do that with that one. Wait a minute. I think I found one. Yes, I found one. Oh, and I got stickies. Okay. I'm going to take Wistful, which is this darker. It's more of a dark plum. It looks kind of browny, but it's a dark plum. And I'm going to go right down here. Right below that bottom lash line. And I think that looks okay. What do you guys think? Hopefully. I hope. I really need to clean my brushes, you guys. Like, really bad. Okay. And then, let me see. Let me get a little bit of that. And I'm just going to put right there. Pack it right there. It's that Wistful color that I'm doing. And of course this palette here is from Younique. It was last year's Valentine's bundle that they had. Well, somebody's listening to me because they're up there taking a shower, you guys. Yes, they were taking their shower. You guys ever get so far behind on stuff at your house because you guys are so busy just running and gunning, and it's like, where do I even start? Where do I begin? Well, I am like that right now because I just don't know. I'm like lost. This is the eyebrow stencil that I've been using, and I actually think it's kind of neat. There is another one that I'd like to try, but I just haven't ordered it yet. So we'll, I'll give that one a whirl one day. One day. My bag is just, okay, I need to try to keep, and this here, yes, it was by Wet n Wild. What I first originally, I put this on first, which is the eyebrow pencil. I put that on first, and then I went over it with my Moodstruck Brow Obsession palette. So it's just whatever works for me, you know, and that's kind of how I try to look at everything. You know, what works for you, well, that's all that matters. Okay, I'm going to use a little bit of blush, and this is Supple, and it's also by Younique also. So I'm going to, it's another one that I'm slowly trying to get pan on. But we're just gonna do just a light blush, not much. You know, I'm trying to keep it simple on my skin because sometimes as we age, I'm learning this, you guys. As we age, our mature skin, less is best. So that's what I'm trying to do. So we don't want to, you know, go real pow. I like to do that when I'm playing with makeup, and a lot of the times, which I haven't had time to do, but with how light I'm doing everything, it's going to take me forever to hit pan, you guys. Yeah, it's going to take, that's just like, you know, which I haven't done one in a while. Maybe I'll do that tonight. I need to do a mask video because I got some mask videos that I need to do because I hadn't used them yet. I'm waiting. Yeah, so we'll see on that. I have beachfront bronzer, and I really like it, so I'm gonna use just a little bit, and we'll just do a little bit up on the forehead, and then down there, just a little bit. And I'm not gonna go overboard on it because I'm not trying to be, you know, 20 years old. I'm really not. So this is the beachfront bronzer from Younique, and it is Sunset, which I really do like. If you guys have any other suggestions on bronzer from other companies, let me know, other brands. You know, anything, you know, you can give me advice. It's not gonna, you know, try to keep it nice and respectful, but just, you know, the advice is always helpful. You know, criticism, I can take criticism, but not, you know, you can do it in a tasteful way. Because I look at it like this, to each his own. Everybody's different, everybody's face is different, skin's different. Everybody has their own way of doing and what's comfortable to them. And that's what I stick with, what's comfortable to me. Stepping out of my comfort zone, you know, I've done that a lot lately, you know, in the past couple of years, as far as, you know, messing with my eyebrows. You know, I used to not even touch the eyebrows. It was like, no, that's a taboo. I'm not going to do that. You know, but it took me a while to do that. Okay, this is, it's by Wet n Wild, and it says correction. So I'm going to assume it's like a concealer, and it does say it's cruelty free on it. And I actually like it because of how it is. It's like a lipstick. It's like a, you know, so I do like that because I can go in and just, you know, see if I can correct some of the dark puffy bags under my eyes, which, you know, a lack of sleep really doesn't help that. And my dog is outside the door whining at me, but, and I really do like that because I have control of it. You know, it's not a liquid, so I have more of control. And I concentrate mainly on the corners of my eyes, and then I will just kind of work it out, and I tap it or pat it, or pack it, or however you want to say it, because of the fine lines or crow's feet, from, you know, from us older generations. And that way it's not, I'm not enhancing those fine lines, because that is just one thing we don't want to do as we get older, and we want to keep it, you know, a lot more simple. Okay. Just a lot more simple. And then we'll just go like that. Okay, check it out. Okay. And I'll just keep that like that. Although it didn't help that much, maybe, and I'm just not seeing it. Who knows? Because we always, through our lenses, see ourselves different than what other people see us. And I get that. I totally get that. So I just, you know, we as individuals are harder on ourselves than what other people are. And I totally get that. So I'm just like, okay, I gotta be a little bit nicer. But I'm still working on this for Pan, you guys. I'm still working on it, but it was just like, oh my gosh, it's just gonna take me forever to do. But I'm gonna continue to work on it. I need to just have a thing that I just, maybe I'll make another makeup bag, to where I have to specifically use these products for Pan. But it's really hard because I don't wear eyeshadow every day. especially when we're working. I just don't. I will do my brows, I'll do my mascara. Sometimes I'll put my falsies on and I'll do a coverage, and then, and most of the time it's like a lip gloss or lip balm, and then I'm on my way, because of the work that we do. So it's not, that I get to, do my makeup every single day of this, what I call extreme. So that being said, let's do the mascara. And the mascara that I'm using, of course, again, you guys, is my Epic mascara from Younique. This here, I think I will hit in my empty box really soon, but unfortunately, it's hard for me to venture out to another one quite yet because I have more Epic mascara. So, yeah. I'm not going to complain about this mascara because it does not burn my eyes. It does not make my eyes watery, bloodshot red. And I was having issues with that with a lot of other brand mascaras before I started, before I tried Younique. And honestly, that's what got me to try Younique, is how it made the lashes have the fullness look. And I was just like, okay, let's just give this a whirl. And I ended up liking it because it did seem to make my lashes appear longer and a little bit fuller. Because my lashes are so blonde, it's hard to see them. A lot of the times when I don't have no makeup on at all, it looks like I have no eyelashes and no eyebrows because they're just so blonde, or they could be white or gray by, well, I don't think gray you'd be able to see, but they could be white now because of me getting older. So it's not, but I've always had this issue with my brows and my eyelashes. It's just something that I'll say that. I won't say cursed. I'll say something I was blessed with. How's that sound? We'll just say, we'll say it that way, because everything that we do have, or how we've been created, is a blessing. A blessing. And something else I don't use a lot, and I need to kind of step out of my comfort zone even more, is eyeliner. I really don't, but I need to try. If you're getting to where your mascara is drying up on you because of it being open and you putting your applicator back into the tube and everything, or it's just getting down to the last little bit and it clumps up on you, if you get a cup of hot water and let it set for about, I would say about 5 minutes while you're doing your makeup, you guys, it loosens it up. Some people, some individuals, I should say, I won't say people, I'll say individuals, will put a little bit of rubbing alcohol in there, just a tiny smidgen, not, overboard with it. They'll put it in there and that'll help kind of like revive the mascara. Me personally, I don't do that because it's an alcohol product that I do not want to put close to my eyes. So I try to just do it, to where I'm not putting that by my eyes. Because I'm afraid I'm going to put too much in there or what have you, I just don't know. So I do the hot water. I do the hot water on even lipsticks, lip glosses and stuff, and it'll help. I haven't tried it on foundations because they're just so bulky. So I really haven't tried it on those because most of the time when my foundation's done is done. Now I gotta find my eyelash glue because I am gonna wear me some falsies today if I can find it. And the falsies that I'm using are by Wet n Wild. Oh, it comes with glue in it. How about that? But they're by Wet n Wild. So these are what I'm going to use today. I had never used them or this brand. So we're gonna give this a whirl and see how it does. Okay, I'm nervous. I'm always nervous when I do my falsies. But I'm not going to do my falsies while I'm on here with you guys because I get aggravated because I'm still learning the tricks of the trade on that. And I know everybody has their way of doing it. And I've heard, you know, I've been given advice on different ways to do it that would be easier. And nothing is easy on this for me. It is all hard. So, but challenging, I should say. So I'm just not, like I said, I am not a makeup professional. My professionalism is just in me. Oh my gosh, if I can get these bad boys off. See, I mess them up always when I go to try to get them off. Now, if you do have a secret on how you get them off, please put in the comments, because I'm having some issues getting this bad boy off. And now I gotta fix it. Oh my gosh, did I mess it up? I don't know. I hope not. If I did, that's fine. I don't know. If you got any advice on how to get them off of the little thing a lot better, please share with me, because I would greatly appreciate it. And of course, it has a tip on it. So therefore, I don't have my scissors with me. I think somebody had stole my scissors, or snatched them, not necessarily stole them. So we will go and we will look in the makeup bag to see if my makeup glue is in here. In here. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is just like crazy ridiculous. So I will just take everything out and search for my tube of glue. And I found my, and the tube of glue that I'm using, it's clear and it's by Broadway. The black is really awesome, but I make such a big mess, and I just dropped that lash. Oh my gosh. Okay, I found it. Oh my gosh. It's a new one. Okay, I will be right back, you guys. Hang tight and just give me a sec, and I will be right back with you. Okay, you guys, I'm back. It took me a little bit longer than what I thought. I was having some issues with it because, I don't know, I'm just not that good at putting falsies on. So it'll take me a while, probably the rest of my life, to learn to put my falsies on. Okay, so what I'm going to look for now, if I can find some, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to find it or not, because like I had said before, I'm not one to really wear eyeliner. This is a brown, and maybe the glue that I use on my falsies, it's clear. It goes on white, so if you see a little white on my lashes, it's gonna disappear, because you know, you guys, I'm just not very good at putting lashes on. But I figure if I keep working with it, maybe I will learn to do it. You know, get it down. It's one of those things, it's kind of, I guess it's like riding a bike, you know, even with the makeup. You know, if you don't do it all the time, you end up losing what you did learn. And I am looking, and I think I might have found some. Oh, and I will use this one. Okay, here we go. And I'm actually having one that's giving me a little bit of a problem. And it's this one right over here. I don't know if I didn't put enough glue on it. Okay, this one here is a brown. Okay, this is a lip liner that I'm going to use. And this one here is, let me see. I don't know, but I think this is like done. I didn't know that pencils would go, so I'm having to put too much pressure on it to use it. So I will put this in my empties that I'm done with it. So it didn't last as long as I thought it would, which is not a very good thing for me. So, okay, here we go. I think I found something. And let's see. Okay, yes, this is good. This one's good. And of course it's Younique again. And I'm just gonna go in here and I'm going to touch it up just right across where I put my lash on. That way it just kind of hides it, I hope. But I'm still having issues with that one. And I still try not to make, you know, to go across. I'm more or less tapping or patting it on. Okay, I think that there will definitely work today. And okay, I think that'll do, you guys. I'm not too much worried about it, but that one lash is kind of bugging me, so I don't know what I'm going to do about that. I may have to just fix it here in a few minutes. Okay, this here is lip liner, correct? I think. I don't know. I'm not one to really use lip liner. Yes, lip liner. And the color is Pouty. I don't know if you can see that. It's actually really pretty. Now, I don't really use lip liner, but I'm going to use it because this is something else that I need to kind of like, okay, we need to hit pan on. And I'm going to have to find my sharpener so I can get it done and over with. But I don't really use lip liner that much. I don't have those big, voluptuous, pouty lips. My lips are little. But I do like this color. My lips seem like they're really dried out, you guys. So I'm gonna have to really, maybe I got a lip mask I can use. But this I'm gonna put in my pan so I can reach pan on this guy too. Because you know what, I actually like this color that I'll just go over. I just put it over my whole lip. And then, what I'll do with that, to give it some shine and gloss, because I have noticed over the years that your lip liner lasts a lot longer than your lipstick. I will go and get me some lip gloss, which this here is Beachfront Kiss, and it is also by Younique, and I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this is the Kiwi Paradise Beach, which I think this is the Kiwi one, if I'm not mistaken. And this, it's by Younique too. It was in their summer promotions last summer. So I will get some of this and I will just go over and just to give it a little bit of shine. Not much, but just a little bit. So, but this is here. On this here, I actually like it. It's a lip oil, which is awesome because it'll also help moisturize my lips. So, and evidently my lips need a lot of moisturizing. As we get older, our body tends to need more moisturizing because we just don't produce as much of, I think it's called T cells, if I'm not mistaken, for the moisturization of our body. We get older. So, okay. So on my pan, I'm definitely working on these two items to hit pan. Or actually, this one here is going to be empties, but this one here, I'm definitely reaching to hit pan. So, yeah, that's going to be very, 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 very challenging. But I want to thank you guys for joining me. And thank you for liking, subscribing, and watching my video. And if you didn't, if you're not a subscriber, please do so. If not, that's fine. I still appreciate and thank you for watching. You guys, have a wonderful day. And leave me some comments. Leave me some feedback, you know, on maybe some not eyeshadows, but eyelashes that you use, or the glue, or a technique, maybe, you know, of getting it off. And then, of course, mascara. Leave me some comments on the mascara, and maybe even a good moisturizer for the lips. That would be awesome, you guys. But until next time, you guys have an awesome, wonderful, beautiful day. Stay blessed, stay safe, and enjoy Super Bowl Sunday. And I will chat with y'all later. Bye, y'all.